Welcome back to Math Solver 1117, where math becomes easy and fun. Let's look at some A level maths question where the math itself is not necessarily the hardest part, the little decision that cost your marks. These are the questions where you might know the topic, start confidently, and then suddenly lose a method mark because you have missed a condition or used the wrong form or stopped one step too early. So, today we are going to work through several exam style questions, starting with the fairly straightforward and building up to some much more demanding problems. Have a got at each one before I show you the solution. Keep an eye on the mistakes because that's the bit I really want to remember for AQA exam. So here the question number 1 is y equals x cube minus 6x squared plus 9x plus 4. How we will solve this? We will solve this by dy by dx, and that will equals x cube minus 6x square means 3x square minus 6 into 2 is 12x plus 9, and this equals 0, so 3x square minus 12x plus 9 equals 0. Now we will solve this as we will make the factors or first take the 3 as common. So x square minus 4x plus 3, make the factors of 3 such that when they are added gives 4. So this will equals x square minus 4x can be write as 3x minus x plus 3 equals 0. We will take x as common, so x minus 3 minus 1 is common, x minus 3 equals 0. So x minus 1 equals 0 and the x minus 3 equals 0, which implies x equal 1 and x equals 3. These are the two values. Now there is the common trap. The question asks for the condition of the stationary points that gives x equal 1 and the x equal 3 is not enough. We need to find the corresponding y values. So for x equals 1, y equals 1 minus 6 plus 9 plus 4. So 9 plus 4 is 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 minus 6 will be, so 9 plus 4 plus 1 minus 6 is 8. We get the value of y is 8. So for x equals 3, y equals 3 cube, that is 27, minus 9 into 6 is 54, then plus 9 into 3 is 27 plus 4. So we have 27 minus 54, then plus 27 plus 4 equals 4. So we got the value of y equals 4. So what are the points here? We get 1 and 8 and the value is 3 and 4. So these are the points, we have to know that. Now we will solve another question, and this question is related to the integration trap. So integration trap, how we will solve this? We have dy by dx equals 6x square minus 4x plus 3. Find the value of y. You have to integrate this. So integrate 6x square minus 4 of x plus 3 and d of x. This is 6x cube divided by 3 minus 4x square by 2 plus 3 of x plus c. What will happen to this? Substitute the value of this at x equals 1 and the points are x equals 1 and the y equals 5. So C will be 5 equals 6 by 3 minus 4 by 2 plus 3 plus C. So this will be 2 and 2 are minus, so 5 minus 3, which gives us C equals 2. So what will be the value of y? Y will be, we get 2x cube minus 2x square plus 3 of x, and in place of c we will write its value, that is 2. So this will be the big trap here is either forgetting writing c or finding c by mistakes or arithmetic error when substituting the given point. And here is an exam habit worth developing. Whenever a question gives you a point on curve, immediately think, I'm probably going to need this to find the constant. So this is the way to solve the question. Now we will find the logarithm trap problem. Log trap question is solve ln of x minus 1 plus ln of x plus 2 equals ln 4. How we will solve this? We will apply the log rule here, take its product form, so ln x minus 1 and the x plus 2 equals ln 4. Now ln is cancel out both sides and we have x minus 1 into x plus 2 equals 4. So solve this. X is multiplied by x plus 2 minus 1 is multiplied by x plus 2 equals 4. X square plus 2 of x minus 2 equals 4. So x square plus x minus 2 plus minus 4 is 0. So we will make the factors of 6 such that this will become x square plus 3 of x minus 2 of x minus 6 equals 0. Take x as common, so x plus 3 minus 2 is common, so x plus 3 equals 0. We have x plus 3 and x minus 2 both are 0. So x equal minus 3 and x equals 2. These are the two values. So for ln x minus 1, its value should be greater than 0, x minus 1 should be greater than 0, so x should be greater than 1. So x equals 2 is the greater solution. So this is the real solution. So you can see how easily we have solved these questions and you find your traps. If you found this video helpful, subscribe Math Solver 1117 for more structured math tutorials. Keep practicing, keep your exam work clean and organized, and I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned.